Dear students, in this session, let us solve some problems on Poisson distribution. So these are just 2 mark questions. Okay. So please notice here. If a random variable x follows Poisson distribution such that probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2, then find the mean of the standard deviation. Second, find the first probability term. Okay, so it's a very simple question. In order to solve this question, you need to know what is the parameter of the Poisson distribution. Along with that, you need to know what is the PMF of Poisson distribution. Okay, if you know these 2 things, aramse you can solve this particular problem. So, what is that is given for us? A random variable x follows a Poisson distribution. Okay, no problem with that. Where such that probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2. So the probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2. That is, x is equal to 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2. Let me write the PMF. So the PMF is e power minus lambda. Lambda power x value is 1 by 1 factorial, which is equal to, what will be the PMF when x is equal to 2? E power minus lambda and lambda power 2 by 2 factorial. Okay, now let us try to simplify this. E power minus lambda and e power minus lambda gets cancelled. So here 1 lambda and here also 1 lambda gets cancelled. So we are left with only lambda. And here 1 factor divided by 2 factor. Nothing but here we are left with 1 is equivalent to lambda by 2. Lambda by 2. Nothing but if you cross multiply, what will be the lambda value? Lambda is equal to 2. Correct? So, by working in such a fashion, we came to know what is the parameter lambda value for this particular problem. So, lambda is 2. Next, now let us solve the first question. What is the first question? Find the mean of this particular problem if the distribution is acting in this particular way. What is mean of Poisson distribution? Mean is nothing but lambda. What is lambda value? Lambda value is 2. Very easy. Okay, these type of questions can be asked in your CA foundation as well. Next, what is the second question? And the standard deviation. Okay, in the first question, find the mean, and the second one is standard deviation. What is standard deviation of Poisson distribution? Standard deviation is square root of lambda, that is square root of 2. So, what is square root of 2? The answer is 1.1414. 1414. Okay, so we have solved the first question. So now let us consider the second question. What is the second question? Find the first probability term. What does it mean? First probability term ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ the random variable x can take different values starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, it goes on and up to infinity. Which is the first term. So what is the probability of x taking value 0? Okay, so we need to find the first probability term. So this is the term we need to find its probability. So that is probability of x is equal to 0. Let us write down PMF e power minus lambda. But what is the lambda value for our problem? Lambda value is 2 into 2 to the power 0 by 0 factorial. Anything to the power 0 is 1, divided by 0 factorial is also 1. So we are left with only e to the power minus 2. So according to the Poisson distribution table, what is e to the power minus 2? That is 0.1353. This is the answer for the first probability term. Okay, now let us take up another problem. Okay, these type of problems again it will be asked for 2 marks, or else it is also important for your CA foundation. In a Poisson distribution, the first probability term is 0.2725. Okay, what is the first probability term? It is 0.2725. Find the next probability term. You've been asked to find the next probability term. So it's a very simple question, a simple answer. What is the first probability term value? 0.2725. It means it is a probability of 0. Correct? It is a probability for x taking the value 0. It will be the first probability term. Please notice here, x will take value 0, 1, 2, 3 dash dash. So this is the first term, second term, third term. So and respective probabilities we need to find. So P of 0 is equal to 0.2725 is the probability for the first term. Now, how to solve this? Let us write down the PMF, that is e power minus lambda. Lambda to the power, what is x value? 0 by 0 factorial is equal to 0.2725. Okay. Next, here anything to the power 0 is 1 by 0 factorial is also 1. So we are left with only e to the power minus lambda. E to the power minus lambda is equal to 0.2725. So now we need to take the assistance of Poisson distribution table. So using Poisson distribution table, we need to look out for which particular lambda value we will be getting 0.2725. So let us use the Poisson distribution table. You also go to the Poisson distribution table. So here please notice here 0.2725. What is 0.2725? So 0.2725. So here 0.2725 it comes for minus 1.3. That is lambda is minus 1.3. So sorry, lambda value is 1.3. For minus lambda, please notice here lambda here minus 1 means here it is by the column value it is 1 means minus 1. Here the row wise here if you consider it is 0, 1, 2. These are positive values, these are negative values. So minus 1.3 for this particular column and row intersection will be getting the value 0.2725. Okay, so for here the lambda value 1.35. That is for lambda 1.35, e to the power minus 1.35 is 0.2725. So we got the lambda value. Next, what we need to do? The question is to find the next probability term. So that is nothing but what will be the probability of x taking the value 0. We need to find this. Okay. So that is probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to what is the PMF? E power minus lambda. Let me write it once for you by x factorial. What is e power minus lambda value? Lambda value is minus 1.3. Okay, lambda is 1.3, so minus 1.3 into again lambda is 1.3 to the power. What is x value? X value is 1 divided by 1 factorial. That is e point minus 1.3 is 0.2725. E to the power minus 1.3 is 0.2725 into 1.3 to the power 1. Anything to the power 1 is 1.3 itself, the value itself. So 1.3 itself. When you multiply this, you will be getting the answer 0.3543. So this is the answer. Please notice here, we started with the first probability value. And what was the question? We need to find the second probability term. So the second probability, the next probability term is, that is probability of x is equal to 1 is 0.3543. Thank you.